Welcome back, gunfighters. So today I wanted to do a quick video just speaking about some of the things that I found out in the wild, out shopping. I guess I have an eye now for picking up bargains when it comes to the prepper space or the bugging out space. And I found a few things that I thought were pretty good values, a couple of bargains, and just some pretty cool items in general. So yes, there's tons of videos talking about the various value stores, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, as well as there's Walmart challenges and what things you can find in Walmart to complete a build out or a bug out bag, or a preparedness kit. I've gone to a couple of stores just doing other types of shopping. I've come across some items I thought were just totally awesome, and they're not limited to these few items, but just a couple stuck out to me. While visiting stores like Ross and Marshall, I've come across a number of values, including this is one of them. So for $3.99 at Ross, I came across a pack of three. They're called the Noblemen, and they're energizing face and body cleansing wipes. But there's a pack of three in three different scents. So for $3.99, each pack contains 30 wipes, different scents, and you can break these up into different packages, different go bags, get home bags, or just preparedness areas. But for $3.99, that's a pretty good value. So I thought that was pretty cool. I picked up a couple of these, and I'll be distributing them throughout a couple of different bags that I'm currently working on. Also from Ross, $4.99. This hard case professional 75 lumen flashlight. And even though I'm not partial to things that aren't rechargeable, for $4.99 as a backup flashlight, as a redundancy, I thought was a pretty cool buy. It comes with an S-Max, a Max Energizer battery in the package, which is a good value as well, so no need to purchase additional batteries. But also what I thought was a cool feature was that it was an angled light, right? And it comes with a clip, so it can clip onto the strap of your bag as you're hiking. You can clip it onto a lapel or to a hat, and it's also magnetic. This area actually will stick to, this is actual magnetic here. So for $5, toss in the battery, throw it into the glove compartment of your truck, or make it a redundancy addition to a go bag. I mean, $4.99 is not bad. I understand it's not surefire or anything like that, but it's not your main light. It's a backup light or utility light. But once again, a great pickup. Also a small thing, like for those of you that will be bugging out or going out into the wild utilizing weapons, picking up additional CR123 or whatever battery that powers your red dots on your primary weapons. Yeah, not the biggest brand. They probably won't last forever, but in a pinch, going to a fresh battery and having a reliable sight on a weapon, 4-pack was $1. That's $1. Fold this in 4 and wedge it into your buttstock of your AR-15 or into a bag. That works. Also, a couple of finds at my local Harbor Freight. This Magnesium fire starting kit. Once again, it's just a redundancy. And for a couple of bucks, if you're there picking up any other hardware for your home, why not just throw that in the basket and have an additional set? From what I've seen in the reviews, it's a basic fire starter kit. It works just fine. The Magnesium is a decent quality, and I think this wasn't more than $4 or $5. Also from Harbor Freight, I thought this was cool, and I currently own about 3 of these now. This was between $4 and $5. And what this is a rechargeable mini flashlight that you can just, I don't think they call them cigarette lighters anymore, but whatever that port is in your vehicle, your recharging port in your vehicle, you'll always have a light handy. Shove that into that, for lack of a better phrase, cigarette lighter rechargeable area, and you'll have an additional flashlight in your vehicle. Or you can charge it there and toss it into a bag. But and it's pretty darn bright for $5, and it's rechargeable. So yeah, 3 settings. I mean, why not? Why not? This was a find from Amazon, and I guess I'm a bit of a food prude, if you will. And when thinking about having to bug out or being in the wilderness for a certain period of time, and maybe I'm running out of food, or maybe the food that I've packed doesn't taste the best, what's the most efficient way to pack just a little bit of extra salt and pepper? This little kit is the size of a shotgun shell or less. And on either side, you can add whatever seasoning that you desire. I guess for the basic stuff, salt and pepper. But I mean, it's very small, compact, and it can be added to any go bag, and it'll just make your stay in the woods just a little bit more pleasurable. Toss some lemon pepper in there for your whatever fish you catch. Seasoning salt, garlic powder, onion salt, but salt and pepper, sea salt and black pepper. And that was maybe $4 on Amazon. Also, in my times meandering around Marshalls and Ross, I've come across a few options for footwear. At times, depending on the location and the time of year, you'll find wool socks, full length and quarter length. During this time of the year, I've noticed. Now I'll add a photo here so you guys can see what I came across. But there were a number of all-weather, all-purpose boot options, hiking boot options, and I actually picked up a pair of the RBK myself as a backup to a favorite boot of mine, be the Euro Hiker by Timberland. I love that boot. I've had a couple of pairs since my time in college to now, but as an alternative to that shoe, just a good walking around boot was this RBK version, less than $30, and comfortable leather. The rim is a very pliable, soft material, almost pillow-like, but it's sturdy at the same time. Very comfortable shoe. So if you're looking for a backup hiking boot just to toss in the back of your truck as a secondary option for a dry shoe, or even a primary boot, these options weren't bad for just $30 at my local my Ross store or at Marshall's. There's also that little what would you call it, hardware section, where you can pick up small redundancies. The quality might not be the best, it wouldn't be your primary, but you could always go there and find a multi-tool, a wrench or a hex tool set, knives, camping equipment, small additions to a pack as a redundancy for less than $5 at times. Lanterns I've seen, rechargeable lights in those little sections. So if you're just happen to be out with your wife shopping and she's just taking too long in the ladies section, go take a peek at the men's section in those hardware areas, or those men's sections. You'll find a cool tactical cap, baseball hat, belts, socks, boots, and tools for a very, very low price for just meandering around the yard, or just to add as a redundancy to your pack. So that's this video. I just want to share with you guys some of the things that I found. Please consider liking and subscribing to the channel as we continue to grow, become a part of the family. And if you found any additional bargains that you want to share with myself or any other of the Gunfighter family, leave it in the comments section. Until next time, guys, be safe, happy shooting. God bless.